I think you should leave. A pleasure to speak with you. While Skingrad is threatened by an Oblivion gate, I cannot spare any soldiers for Bruma. Whatever you may think of me, I still protect my own. This is my
Chat, what happened? Why did you die him? Yeah, chat's been kind of stale for the last 10-15 minutes. Most people went to bed or fell asleep watching the stream.
He turned up dead. I guess someone finally got tired of his crazy behavior. I admit to sharing the common enthusiasm for the arena. It is barbaric, but the stakes of... Believe me, Mehrunes Dagon will know he was in a fight if he tries to take this city from me. Goodbye.
Alright. So there is an Oblivion gate we still have to close outside this city. I'm glad that you guys are still here, though. Gives me something to do while I'm playing this game. I like talking to you guys.
Hello.
We will continue on our quest to get aid for Bruma. I just kind of want to finish the main quest line, that way I can concentrate on the DLC, because I've already done Knights of the Nine. The only one I have to finish is the Shivering Isles, which is going to be a boatload of fun. It's funny the shit you can do, and of course I love putting the bodies indoors and they seizure out. Yeah, that was one of the first things I did, Dalton, with this game. It was hilarious. Hilarious. Alright, so... immediate threat of the Oblivion Gate has to be close by. I'm guessing that's the Oblivion Gate he's talking about. I think we're just gonna have to go into one of the two. Bet I thought sleep was for losers. Nah, everybody's got lives they gotta manage, man. As much as we'd all like not to sleep and just game all the time, life does have its way of imposing responsibility on us. I never sleep. You. Sleep is amazing, Gio. Shivering Isles is probably one of my, if not my favorite DLC ever. Yeah. It was just so well done compared to like all the other ones. It was nice and long and not like, you know, not as short as Knights of the Nine was. You gotta have a lot of stuff to do when you sell somebody a DLC, you know? Alright. Ups we go. Forgot about these landmines. Yeah, it did kind of feel like a chore. So did Asian or Llama fall asleep first? As far as I know, it was Llama. Asian was in here asking if Llama was kill, and I was like, yeah, Llama is kill, because Llama wasn't responding. So Asian wins that one. The pilgrimage part, yeah, I know. It was like, it was just more or less like, go here, do this, pick up this, go here, do this, drop this, pick up this, fight this. Alright, you win. What's your reward? Question is going to start a war, Geo. We all win. You guys win for still being here this long into the stream, though. We're about 7, almost 8 hours in. Yeah. Oh, please no. Alright, there we go. Halls of Shame. I'd enjoy it at least if the order helped out at the end of the battle. At least if you're gonna build them again, yeah. You know, I haven't had in a while Hot Pockets. Hot Pockets are actually pretty good, contrary to the belief that they're made of terrible contents and they're all processed terrible. I mean, like, I don't know. I know they are, but, like, they still taste good to me, so... Ow. Because if it tastes good, it's bad. Yep, exactly. Processed foods taste good. They really do. Like, anything that tastes good for you is bad for you, so you might as well enjoy it. All the upvotes. Oh. Oh, yeah. better stop eating pussy. Yep. That's only bad for you in the sense of the word that it's going to eat up all your time. Mittens, that's the only reason it's bad for you. Generally, I would consider that a very healthy activity. You know, if all the grills were here, they would have blew up at that comment. But it's good that they're all sleeping, because now there's going to be this huge reaction to it. Gonna miss that. Chris Cornhole, disgusting. I'm sorry you find it disgusting. We're just talking. Welcome to the stream, though. Thank you for joining tonight. How are you doing, other than finding Hitten's comments disgusting? No, the punani. Can I still eat that ass? Good lord, RHM dropping the dirty puns and innuendos. Why did that have a knife on it? I blame lack of sleep. Please what? Please eat some more. Okay. Of course. Forgot to check the very upstairs. Dude finds it disgusting. Don't poke at him, man. Whoa. You know what? I think it's time we switch swords. No lack of pussy hitting. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Alright. Now let's just get back down to the important part of the page. Excuse me. Or his thing just timed him out, one of the two. Ow. Only in a game a sword can beat rock. Pretty much. An electrified rock at that means. This is the right tower, because it's got the sigil stone going through the top and the bottom. Rock, paper, scissors is a game. Geo brings up a fantastic point. It's the only game that involves a rock that actually doesn't exist.
Whoa!
Days and weeks of constant use make wearing heavy armor tolerable but not comfortable. You have learned to adapt to its weight and use it in combat. As a master of heavy armor, your plate mail no longer encumbers you at all when you are swimming or running.
Oh!
Where are you going? What the hell? I've never seen an enemy just run through a door to run away. Separate Strong poison of separation.
Yeah.
What the hell? Come back here. I shall return. I'm venturing on a quest to my locale. Or on a quest to locate my region's finest edibles and ales. Alright, Jimmy. Have a good one. You know, if I come back and the stream's over with, you know, sorry about that, but I do have to work tomorrow. Other than that, good luck finding all the edibles and ales. It's a fine quest to have. But I'll be here for a little bit. Probably at least another hour or so. Rock, paper, scissors catchphrase. Interesting. Not a catchphrase. First time I removed a sigil stone, I thought the whole place was just falling apart and I ruined it and I was about to die. But, you know, like, when the whole place just lights on fire like that, you know, it isn't like the first thing like, oh yay, I won victory, you know, like, your just instant thought is like, wow, I fucked up now. You have fucked up now. Fucked up have you. Alright. At least the Oblivion gate's closed. Now I can go talk to the Count, and hopefully he will hear my request for aid for Bruma.
Your money or your life? Actually...
Well met.
Please wait in the hall. The count.
Your bravery is the talk of Skingrad. I believe the Count may want to handle this. Wait here. I will tell the...
That guy's face scares me. Not a catchers. Hello, 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 hello. Chat, why? RHM, not everybody wants to chat, though. I think that's what it is. I mean, they were all active earlier, but like Gio said, a lot of them got work or school tomorrow, and then the ones that are in here that aren't talking, they just want to lurk. So, let's grant them that.
Your Grace, farewell. I hope I can... Mehrunes Dagon has no more love for my kind than for my mortal subjects. Less, perhaps, as we make poor slaves. You have helped me by closing the Oblivion Gate near Skingrad. I will likewise help you by sending aid to Bruma.
Nice.
Farewell.
Oh, I forgot about my vampirism. Alright, well, this is where we wait until nighttime. And then we will go and feed on a unsuspecting hobo. The sun is his enemy. Geo with the kappa. It snowed quite a bit in a few hours, almost like 8 inches. I don't know if we got any snow, but there's a lot of snow.
Good evening.
Oh, the hobos.
Fingers. What have you been getting into? I salute you for your daring, hero of Kvatch. You've proven yourself once again here at Skingrad.
Went out to put up some Viper blades. Oh yeah.
You too.
Those things always seem to go during the worst hours of the day. True Wagner, or no, well, my bad, I butchered your name. Trey Wagner is now following. Thank you for the follow, my friend. Thank you for joining the community. I'm hoping you're enjoying the stream, and hoping that you'll come back for more enjoyment of the streams later this weekend when I stream again. How are you doing tonight? So they won't freeze to the windshield. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. I thought you were replacing windshield wiper blades, because I had to do that not too long ago, and it was so cold out that day I couldn't feel my fingers, so it was kind of a pain in the ass. Rock, paper, catchphrase. Who will win? Welcome, Wagner. Or Wagner, or Wagner. I don't know. I don't know how you prefer your name to be pronounced, but please let me know if I'm butchering it. Just waiting for this person to go to sleep. I need to feed. Oh, good, good, my friend. Ah, that's good to hear. Glad that you're doing well. Is he going to bed? Is he gonna go to sleep? Yes, going to sleep. Now we spring the attack. Alright. Done and done. You got it right the first time. Hoping you're having a great night. I am. I'm having a very good night and a very good stream at that. Glad to have you here. Alright. I feel like we close this Oblivion gate, but we're just gonna go check just because. Wagner. Alright, Wagner. I'm just gonna get that stuck in my head now. Oh, what? Why did that get deleted? You just fed off of someone named Foul Fagus. Yeah. I think that got deleted on accident. Yes, feed on the blood of beggars. My bad. I think it was one of the words that I had blacklisted. I know what you meant though. It's just the word fag is blacklisted in my stream because I have some people that watch my stream that are not of the heterosexual lifestyle, if you know what I mean. I know you didn't intend it in a bad way. Oh, no, it's okay. It's okay, Bag. You have returned. Good job, Jimmy. You just go down the street to get your stuff, or is there like a mini mart nearby? Because I know you live in Savannah, so blacklist word says it on the stream. Geo, I have to explain, otherwise it looks kind of mean that all of his messages got deleted like that, so that's why I don't have it up, or that's why I didn't want to, you know, be like, hey, you just followed my channel and you're already getting your messages banned. Like that would be. Alright, there we go. Wouldn't be fair to him to not explain what that was all about, so that's why I explained it. Have returned is not a catchphrase. Gas station. Nice, nice. You just fed off someone's name who rhymed with Val Vegas. Mood? You mean Moon? Moon Ninja Scythe? Moon? The moon. RHM Geo. RHM Geo. RHM Geo. Can't say his name. Yeah, I know. It's unfortunate that that's one of the words that I had blacklisted, because it's a funny name in this game. It has no meaning of the meaning that most people would perceive it as. But...
Ooh!
So I found a bag of hot buffalo wing flavored popcorn. Tastes like lava and butthole. I can only imagine that popcorn that tastes like, or that intense to taste like buffalo wings wouldn't taste that great. Like, it sounds like a great idea at first. It's like, oh man, that sounds delicious. And then when you actually eat it, you're like, wow, this is nothing like what I imagined. Not even remotely. Storm Atronach, please. I'm not even gonna bother with you. His favorite. Lava and butthole. Only Geo. Still eating it though. Well, yeah, but like, think about it this way, Jimmy. Like, even though it may taste terrible, it's sustenance. And then on top of that, you're like, well, I did pay for it, so if I don't eat it, then my money was pretty much meaningless. So it makes sense to eat it. No, I don't blame you. Even if it did taste that terrible. Or in Geo's case, that great. You gonna be doing any streaming here in the near future, Jimmy? I would definitely be interested in watching some of your streams. And as long as your internet isn't being inbred and whatnot. No promises on that one, right? We're gonna go down to the bottom really quick. Take care of that storm atro. If the popcorn tasted like cocaine and butthole, then I'd do that. I thought that was a specific type of powdered cheese. Cocaine-um. If you wanna go out, you better take her out. Cocaine. I'm not good at singing Clapton, but... Darn it. Pull the lever how many times? I might stream in a little bit. Okay, see you suckers later. So far, best pickup line so far. You a drill sergeant because you had my private standing. It was the best pickup line. You have 60 seconds to make a better one, and then I leave. I got nothing RHM, to be perfectly honest. My brain is full of burritos right now. I had that huge burrito earlier, and that's all I'm thinking of. But alright, man. Thanks for coming by, RHM. It's been a blast with you here. We'll surely miss you. And we'll probably see you soon, I'm sure. Have a good rest of your night. And have a good day tomorrow, doing whatever it is that you will be doing. And thanks again, man. Have a good one. I've got one for you. Weenus. You might stream it a little bit. Yeah, that'd be great, Jimmy, because then I would know exactly who I want to host. And hopefully the people that aren't here talking would be interested in watching you play some GTA. Or whatever else that you're planning on streaming. Because it would be a blast. Portals of natural disaster. Alright, let's check. Nothing. Gotcha. They always taunt me with loot and then never give me anything. It's a sad day. Alright. Not sure which one I came through, but let's just go to this one really quick. Take care of this tower. I'll be taking it hard if you know what I mean. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's too funny. Too very funny, yeah? He didn't have anything. There's nothing though. Nothing important at least. Guess we're going back out the way we came in. Oblivion, eh? Is that Umbra? Yes, it is, Dark Sniper. Welcome to the stream, friend. How you been? No, I haven't talked to you since that drunk stream, and I was pretty gone, so I apologize for how terrible I was at GTA that night. How you doing tonight, man? Or rather, this morning. It would be this morning for you, that's right. My bad. I'm not too bad. Been streaming here for about 8.5 hours, so I'm getting close to the end of the stream, but I'll probably be here for a little bit. Got work tomorrow and then all of this weekend, so I'm not going to be able to stream much this week. Hopefully you're doing alright. Glad to hear from you. got this platform going down. There we go. About freaking time. Decent. I think they should HD remaster this for next gen. It really should. 700 Club. Nice Geo. Way to be rolling in it. Yeah, this game would... An HD remaster would definitely do this game justice, because it's honestly one of the better Elder Scroll games out there. Like, you know, even if you didn't like Skyrim, it's hard to say you didn't like this game. Welcome to the Blood Fountain, man. What are the mods? That's what mods are for. Skyrim and Fallout as well, though the engine is a piece of shit. PC. I reckon Oblivion's Skyrim. Yeah. Oblivion definitely just it just had a better feel to it, like, you know, the game as a whole. The combat system, you know, it's something to be, you can't really compare it to Skyrim in that aspect, but Skyrim just looks better, but there's so much more color and life in Oblivion than there is in Skyrim. For some reason, every time I play Skyrim, it's buggy as fuck. It crashes all the time. This game so far, I haven't had that many problems with. And I haven't played this game recently up until now, but it's just one of those games that you can still go back to and enjoy. The replayability is there. Welcome, Galactic Overseer. How are you doing tonight, man? Chris Cornhole, same for you. Oblivion had a better story and location. Oh yeah. Got bored of Skyrim's landscape. It was pretty much like snow here, some plains, and a lot of ruins. Like, that's the one thing that was just everywhere. Ancient Nord ruins, my bad. Oh, finally the gate's open. I can go in there. Don't have enough magicka. I'm doing alright, Galactic. Just enjoying my last day off for the next about 6 days-ish, or 4 to 5. I don't even remember. I gotta check my schedule, honestly. But, yeah, surprised I haven't started drinking yet tonight. And again, I have been streaming since about 4 p.m., so... that might have something to do with it. Hey Mittens, welcome back from lurking. Alright, Let's see if we can close this bitch once and for all. Only problem is I gotta go up here. I think I got another gate I gotta open. I'm not sure though. Okay, no, there's really nothing up here. Cyrodiil is good because it borders almost every other place. Yeah, it's right in the heartland of the Empire. Or is the cosmopolitan heartland of the Empire, if that's how you want to put it. Gonna try and sleep, so I'll be AFK. Oh, no, it's fine, Mittens. Get some rest, man. Thanks for being here so long. Hope you can get some rest and know how hard it is for you to get rest, so. Take care, man. I'll probably talk to you tomorrow on somebody else's stream. I'll be right back. Don't do anything exciting without me. Alright, Wagner. My god, I keep butchering your name. We will be here waiting your return. Don't do anything exciting without us. Having almost all the terrains. Yeah, it's kind of like a mini... It's got the borders to Hammerfell, Fallenwood, Black Marsh, Skyrim. I'm trying to think of all the other ones, honestly. Yeah, take care, Mittens. Not looking forward to ESO. I heard it's bad. Yeah, I think that's why they're getting rid of the subscription, honestly. Because PC isn't all that. Yeah. How come you're not playing the PC Master Race version? Just because I started out playing just Elder Scrolls games on console, and I never had a PC for long enough that I could run it. So, I mean, how do I phrase this? I had a PC, but it kind of went kaput on me after playing too much Oblivion on it. So it was an older Alienware laptop, and that was my mistake, was buying a laptop. But I was in high school and naive, so I managed to burn out the motherboard and melt all the solder off all the transistors. So I managed to fix it for about 3 months, but then it ended up going kaput on me again. So this was before Dell bought them out. So it might have had something to do with it, it might not have. I'm not really sure, but it was a while ago. Back when CS Source was a lot more popular than most other shooters on PC. Because, you know, Gaben. But, yeah, I do have a PC now, that's how I'm streaming this, but I just don't have it on PC anymore. I knew someone would mention the PC Master Race. Dark Sniper, PC is dumb. Thanks an MP, catch you all later. Yep, get some rest, Mittens. Thanks for being here. Take it easy, brother. Hot argument right there. My PC is old and shit, but I can still run Oblivion just fine. Yeah, this one probably could run Oblivion just fine as well. I don't have a copy of it for it, and I'm not, you know, because I have it on console. I was like, you know, why would I go and buy it again, you know? Certain games are worth buying again, but that would be like the 3rd time I purchased this game, and I don't know if I can let myself do that. Wait, what did that say? Greaves of Freedom? Resist paralysis 25%. Putting on the Greaves of Freedom, everybody. Because Elven Greaves suck anyways. Oh man, I remember playing CSS in my high school days. Yeah, exactly. That's all I did in high school was play Counter-Strike and Gary's Mod. Like, I was just a little Valve fanboy. Not that that's a bad thing. You know, variety is the spice of life. I can honestly say, GG, he just murked his own friendly unit there. I enjoyed the crap out of PC gaming. I just haven't had the money to invest back in a decent desktop. So, and the work I am at, you know, I always have to move my computer, so it made more sense to buy a laptop a second time running. I know that's a terrible idea for PC gaming, but it's got 12 gigabytes RAM. DDR3 is not bad for that, and I got an NVIDIA GeForce card in there, so I mean I'm not I'm not like well off in terms of PC gaming, but I can still play most games on there that don't have super high visual requirements, if you know what I mean. CSS and Battlefield 1942 is the go-to for shooters. Yeah, Battlefield 2 as well, with all of its DLC. We need a new Fallout of Elder Scrolls games. You mean we need just new Bethesda games in general? Like, there's two problems I have with ESO, and one of them's been solved by removing the subscription fee, but then another one has been added by excuse me, a huge part of it, because with that there they could fund, you know, working on new projects for the game, but at the same time it deterred a lot of people because people don't want to pay monthly to play one game, you know. That paying for an online service is one thing, but paying for a game's online service is not an easy decision to make unless you're like a hardcore MMO crack addict. But that's, you know, another thing to be said. Oh, welcome back, Wagner. You just missed me talking. We're all talking about playing PC games and old school games on the PC, and basically me just killing a bunch of stuff in this Oblivion portal like I have been for a while back now.
Yeah!
Screw ESO. Yeah, ESO would be a lot better if it just, I don't know. Like, they have some decent mods for, they made a mod for Skyrim PC version that you can play with other people, basically like a co-op, you know, throughout the entire game, but we had a cheeky little CSS server at school that everybody played on. We all had laptops as it was mandatory, rich private school kids. It's all we do during class. That is pretty great. You missed the boss fight. There was no boss fight, Dark Sniper. Don't be trolling. Yeah, we had a server at our school, though we were not rich, or in a rich kid school. It was just a public school, and we had it set up so everybody could play Halo CE straight from the shared drive, which was pretty cool because, you know, even people that didn't know what Halo was or how to play it were playing it because it was something to do during class other than be in class, you know, so that happens. It was pretty fun though. Kids isn't a word. Halo C, yeah, I know. One of my favorite games of all time, hands down. I still need to do a Halo C stream and just pretty much run through all the Master Chief Collection for the XCOM. I kind of just, I don't know, it's hard to explain why Halo's so good because it's got so many different, you know, reasons it can be good. You know, just as a shooter and as a whole, the story the lore, how it just kind of like revolutionized modern first-person shooters, like not just in the online sense, but just like the way it was playable. Like it was ahead of its time. Danger Dragon. Kids Bop says otherwise. Halo 2 was my personal fave. No, we didn't have a boss fight, Wagner. There was no boss fight. Just me going through Oblivion gates trying to get more help for Bruma. I personally liked Halo 2 a lot. Like the story was phenomenal. The multiplayer was a lot more fun than the first one, but I don't know, something about the first game, just the level setup, everything. It's like they're the one iconic game in the series, not just because it started it all, but on top of that, it's just a really well organized game. Like it's hard to get lost. I mean, you really have to not pay attention to it to get lost. With the second game, if you haven't played the first one, it is a little confusing, but it's still pretty much, the same kind of game.
Yes.
No, you didn't miss anything important. You just missed me going around killing stuff and a little bit of conversation. Hopefully that doesn't bother you too much. Library mission, best level design ever. Yeah, you just go straight up. And by straight up, I mean you go around in circles, platform to platform to platform. The library mission on Legendary, doing it by yourself, takes an easy 2 hours to complete in IMO, but there's not even a boss fight in this. Yeah, well, I mean, technically there isn't, but there is, Alright, we gotta go talk to the head of the city here. I think it's a Countess of Coral. Pretty sure that's what it is.
The Somerset Isle.
The Altmer have power.
Can you spare it?
I gave up on Legendary when I got to that level. I've beaten Legendary on all the Halo games multiple times, but it's still a good challenge to go back to every once in a while. And it's fun co-op. It's a blast co-op, playing it with friends, Mehrunes Dagon. Completed it though, but in co-op mode. Yeah, exactly. Honestly, most of the Halo games in co-op are really fun. I just wish that they would have included 4-player co-op in the Master Chief Collection with the redux of Halo 1 and 2. So that would definitely be interesting to go through in co-op. Kazun? Bailey. Nice little puppy dogs. Little pooches. Pooches and snooches. This must be the ghetto. Everybody's got shitty houses. He's still a boss, yeah, he is. I don't like the direction that 343 has taken Halo. Thank you, Galactic. Thank you 1,000,000. I really don't enjoy it either. Halo 4 is an abortion. Halo 5 is going to be nothing good either. It's not like they intentionally screwed Halo, but to me, it doesn't feel like Halo. It sort of looks like Halo, but it isn't. So it's hard to justify that it is, Like once Bungie sold the rights to the game, it just went all downhill from there. Original trilogy and ODST is all that I need. Thank you. Yes, and Halo Wars. Halo Wars had a pretty good story in that. But all 3 games in ODST pretty much all you ever need. It explains the story, and if they would have just killed Halo right there, and it would have never gone on any further than that, I would have been as happy as a bug in a rug. That's all it needed to be. Oh, you're not one of those people who sulk when wrong? I don't know if I really sulk about it. Like, I'm upset that they took it in that direction, but there's nothing I can personally do. You know, you can send 100 angry letters and they can burn them all in the fucking incinerator.
I'm Countess Velga of Coral. I wish I had time to... Your reputation precedes you, Hera of Kvatch. You have done my city a great service by closing the Oblivion Gate. I will now gladly send soldiers to aid in the defense of Bruma. Consider it done. I'm sorry, but the investigation is a secret. With Regulus Terentius for a father, what do you expect from
Halo 4
Geralt?
was poo.
The acorn
Wouldn't I have
never
to be
falls
wrong
too
for
far
that?
from the tree.
Reach? No, you're right. Reach is, probably the one I played the most multiplayer on.
Goodbye.
It was disgusting how much I played that multiplayer. The story was good. I liked Reach. Reach was the last Bungie produced Halo, so I mean, I have no problem with Reach. I enjoyed it thoroughly. A lot of people didn't like Reach's multiplayer, but for some reason I seemed to thrive in it. I played it for a while. Like literally, I'd wake up every day and it would be, okay, time to do my dailies, and then I would go brush my teeth, you know, go shower and do everything after that. It was like the routine set in. Wouldn't I have to be wrong for that? What are you talking about, Wagner? Alright, I think we've got enough for Bruma, so I'm gonna repair my equipment and then we're gonna go do that really quick. God, just breaking repair hammers all over the place. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna have to drop that at my house really quick. Galactic Overseer is now following. Thank you, Galactic. Thank you for your follow. I really appreciate the support, man. I hope that you're enjoying the stream and the conversation in chat. Thank you for joining the community, and I hope to see you at more of these streams. If you're enjoying them, that is. Appreciate it, man. Alright, let me go over to Anvil. I gotta go and drop some gear. Reach was a fun prequel. Wasn't digging the armor abilities though. No, I know what you mean. Armor lock was pretty much the reason why the multiplayer was a little broken. I beat this more times than you've had birthdays. Dark Sniper, be nice, man. Yes, 25 times and you act like a child. Come on now. We can all get along. Can't we all be friends? No worries, mate. I like your follower alert noise. MGS fan too? Yes, I am a Metal Gear Solid fan. The codec, it calls. I'd probably be doing a MGS stream one of these days when I have like a week or a weekend off. What we'll do is we'll play through the first game, the second game, Sons of Liberty, go through Snake Eater again, go through MGS 4, and then to Ground Zeroes, and then when the Phantom Pain comes out, I will definitely be picking that up, and we'll be playing that, because Psycho Mantis. My chat experience. That is an awesome emote. I am super happy that you placed that in the chat. MGS for the win. Exactly. Geo knows what's up. September 1st, can't wait. I know. Just a little bit further down the road. Alright, we're gonna place that in the chest. I don't think we really need the cleaver right now, so we're gonna place that as well. Alright, we're done here. We'll go back downstairs, exit the building. Phantom Pain needs to hurry up. Yeah, well, if they rush the game, you know, like, I believe that Kojima can get it done. He hasn't failed us yet. But, let's be patient. Game development does take a little bit longer than, most things in life, so hopefully they do us a great justice and finish the game the way it was meant to be played. Or meant to be produced, rather. You could keep that house? Yeah, you can keep that house if you do the quest forget the guy's name, but if you go in there, you actually go in the basement, and there's part of that quest is clearing out the basement of all the ghosts and spirits, and then you find like some certain quest related items that I will not spoil for you, but those quest related items have a lot to do with that house, and then you can keep it later on after you finish it for him, because he doesn't actually want the house. Sub emote, or is that a public emote? It's a sub emote. United, a purely MGS channel. Yeah, he plays nothing but MGS. United is a good streamer. Highly recommend checking out if you're into that MGS. Yep. Dark Sniper, come on, man. We can all get along here. No need to get on anybody's case.
You are a diplomat as well as
Be
a
nice to
warrior, it
Wagner.
seems. I would prefer more men, of course, but if we must offer battle now, so be it. So be it. Bruma's fate is in the hands of the gods now. And yours.
Oh, there you go. Psycho Mantis. And then we got
Bird, deploy the
Kazuhira Miller and the boss. The first MGS is good, Geo. They only get better, in my opinion, as it goes along, though. I've done the quest, I just didn't know you could keep it. Oh yeah, you could totally furnish the place. You just gotta talk to, the city, what's his name? The person under the count, or countess.
Martin! Martin!
Martin Septim!
Huzzah!
Martin!
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 Hail! Martin Septim!
Over 410 hours of their last marathon. Holy shit. Beat the first MGS to death. You beat it that much, huh? Geo? That much? So much beating? Surprised. Never admitted to me that you beat it that much. You sure you beat it that much? Yeah, 410 hours, Galactic. That is a hell of a long stream. Even for 3 people to pull off. So each place just sends one soldier. Gee. Like, I saved your guys' cities, all of them, by myself, single-handedly, and what do? You send one guy from each city. Just one. Bruma militia. Beat it so much, man. Oh, the battle for the Great Gate.
Soldiers of Citadel.
Alright, they're crazy bastards. They're all gonna die. It's not very many soldiers from a place. Exactly.
We let the Daedra do to Bruma what they did to Kvatch. Will we let them burn our homes? We will let them kill our families. No.
What a compelling speech.
Here, today, for the whole of Citadel. We must hold fast until the hero of Kvatch has destroyed their great gate. We must kill whatever comes out of that gate.
You're gonna kill it with that tiny little dagger of yours.
Stand.
Like, look at this. All of them have silver longswords. Oh. I gotta make sure I pop my Azura star, because I need to keep popping those. Serious nostalgia high every time I play it. You didn't save every city because there would be no militia. Oh, well, I saved most of them. I don't know which city I forgot, because on the stream right now I went through and did Shadenhall. I did Bravil, Leowin. I did Anvil. Took care of Skingrad and Coral. Yeah, I don't think there's, unless the Oblivion gates outside of the Imperial City count for anything, which I think is kind of ridiculous because the Imperial City's a giant fucking island, but either way. Shit. I can't believe I missed. Alright, I gotta pop some heals here really quick. Loading area while I'm fighting. It's kind of annoying, honestly.
Stand ready.
Great Gate is open. I must enter at once and get its great sigil stone before the Bruma defenders are overwhelmed. I'm almost overwhelmed. Hold up. I'd go complain. I think you can speak to Kvatch. Oh, that's what I didn't do then. What enchant do you have on your sword? You get a free guy after helping earlier. No, team kill. Wait, stop the fight, I gotta heal. Yeah, that's true. The sword is enchanted with Soul Trap 120 seconds on strike. And it does 24 damage, which isn't bad for a one-handed blade. Alright, I'm sorry guys. I gotta go. I gotta go into the Great Gate. Grab the stone. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah. Alright. First things first. Want a full heal. So I gotta go back down here and get some more strong potions than me. Probably just gonna run past all these guys. Time to speedrun the Great Gate. GG. Take the left door. Gotta stop that thingy. It's a pretty big thingy, honestly. Don't remember the main story that much. Are you not that far from completing it? I think I am. Honestly, I don't remember ever completing the main story. I was one of those people that would go and do all the side quests and everything else before I would do the main story in a game like this, so there's a good chance I never even completed it. I think every defender is dead. You can save them, but as you're a high level, you got a higher level enemy and you can't save them. If you was a lower level, you could save them. Yeah. I'm only like, I think level 21. Yeah, I'm only level 21 right now. But I guess that is a high level in this game. No, you stupid, go up here. I'm a side quester too, yeah. It's just honestly more fun to do side quests. We just gotta go through this. Jump straight into the main story. I mess around with the exploring quests. Yeah. It's just more fun that way, honestly. Yeah, it's to say like under level 10. Oh, okay. Alright, so I hope I know what I'm doing here. I'm just kind of like running through doors, and I think I went in a complete loop. Yeah, we gotta go down to the bottom of this tower. believe that's what we gotta do. Oh, fuck. Oh man, I might have just killed myself right there. Just the side quests in this game are like way more fun to me than doing the main quest right away, because the main story's cool, but it's not like, you know, once you do it, you know, you feel like the game should be complete, so if you save it for the end, it'll be that much more entertaining. I already came from there. Come on, stay focused, find the exit. 10 minutes to close the Great Gate. Yeah, I know. I still have no idea where I'm supposed to be going, honestly. Stuff like the Dark Brotherhood is great. Yeah. You could have jumped that bridge, FYI. Alright. Oh, I'm supposed to open this gate and I forgot to do that at the top. I wasn't paying attention, to be perfectly honest. I kind of just fell right through the middle.
Whoa!
Go, go, go. What's up, guy? Quit swinging your sword all over the place, guy. Not appreciate. No, 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 no. Go, go, go. We're so close. so close, boys. So damn close. There we go. Nerf in next patch. So, the coins are going to be spent on game requests, like if you want to see me play a specific game, or when we do giveaways. That's what they're for. I want to implement a betting system, but I gotta ask my friend who does that. He's got a bot that allows him to place bets on certain things, and people can spend their coins on it. And you know, betting would be like, you know, like say like, oh, what are the chances I'm gonna die first chance I attack this enemy, you know, something like that. Oh. Hold up, guys. Got a little bit of a pain in the butt still fighting. Joffrey is dead? Oh my god, no. Oh no. Joffrey is dead. It's like 7 minutes to spare. What kind of drugs? Psychedelic drugs? Raffles have requests, lobby join, things like that. Yeah. So no drugs. Drugs are expensive here. I always got the chameleon orb and dupe them so I could become invisible. This is true. You can dupe in this game pretty easily.
We won a great victory here today. We now have the means to recover the Amulet of Kings from Manca Cameron. But we need to act quickly. Cameron will not take long to recognize his danger. Remember, the portal closes behind you. Anything you need, carry it with you. I'll have the ritual ready in the Great Hall when you arrive. As a young man, I grew impatient with Mages Guild restrictions, as did many of my fellow apprentices. We threw ourselves into the riddles of Daedric magic. We hungered for forbidden secrets. Knowledge and power were our gods. You can guess the rest.
Everyone but Martin is dead. Joffrey dies. Is that even canon?
My friends died.
Martin was killable too. Apparently not.
Wisdom that one has been a fool is not without value. I have everything necessary for the ritual to use the Xarxes to open a portal to Cameron's paradise. Remember, the portal will close behind you. So the only way to close all the Oblivion gates forever is for me to relight the dragon fires in the Temple of the One. Farewell, my friend.
Oh, Bird's dead too. I'll take all of that. It's Joffrey's corpse. Boris is dead too. Damn, dude, everybody got wrecked. Alright, on that note, I should probably go back to my house, drop some crap. And then after that, we'll probably host somebody else. Yeah, he can't die, he's the main NPC. Good to see they actually had a different VA for Martin Septim. Yeah, I know, right? Like, if everybody in this game has like the same voice actor, so... You know, it's the same thing with Skyrim, like half the people sound the same.
Greetings.
Alright, take your time, Wagner. We'll be here. Welcome back, Wagner. Alright, I gotta repair my gear really quick. So many keys. Alright. One quick save. Haven't saved since my Skarkin. Imagine if the autosave got corrupted. I would just be pulling my hair out right now. Like that was like easily like 6+ hours ago of gameplay. But yeah, once we take care of Mankar Cameron, we're gonna be hosting somebody. I don't know if you guys are down to do a raid. I honestly haven't done one yet. But it would be cool to do that. Raid somebody else's chat and show them some support, so. Alright, here we go. Heading up the stairs. Currently got one friend playing The Evil Within. Got one on Evolve. Got one playing Speedrunners and one playing FIFA. Bayazura, Bayazura, Bayazura. It's the grand champion standing here next to me. Autocorrect. Well, that was good practice. I'm gonna head off. Nice stream. See you later. Alright, Galactic. Take it easy, man. Thanks for being here. Glad that you're now part of the community, and I hope to see and hear from you soon. Have a good day tomorrow. Wow, autosave. Mr. Ninja Mittens is streaming. Is he? Holy shit. We're gonna have to go raid him. Hands down. He is the one that I believe. Let me go check, because I don't know if I'm following him. I feel like I am. No, I'm not. I'm a fool. Take it easy, Galactic. Thanks for coming by, man. Appreciate you being here and making this stream even that much more interesting. Yeah, he is live right now. So hold up a minute, and we're gonna finish this really quick, guys. But yeah, all right, take it easy, Dark Sniper. Thanks for coming by, man. Thanks for all the support. I hope to hear from you soon. Show Default some love for me, all right? And have a good day tomorrow, man. R.I.P. Raid. Nah, we'll be fine. We'll probably just host somebody.
I don't know what you'll find in Cameron's paradise. I do know the portal I create through the Mysterium Xerxes ritual will close behind you. You'll have to find another way back. I believe that Manca Cameron acts as the anchor for paradise, just as a sigil stone anchors an Oblivion gate in place. Kill Manca Cameron, and you will unmake his paradise. Shall I open the portal to paradise? Farewell, my friend. Our fate race.
Here we go. Biozero, Biozero, Biozero. It's the Grand Champion. I can't believe it's you standing here next to me. This is actually a pretty nice place. Kind of feel bad for having to kill the guy.
So, the cat's paw of the Septims arrives at last. You didn't think...
So you found your way to Gaia Arlata at last. Don't we have enough troubles here without you adding to them? Leave us alone. Your quarrel is with Mankar Cameron. Gaia Arlata is the Master's name for this place. We usually just call it Paradise. This is the Savage Garden. At the top of that mountain lies the Terrace of Dawn, which leads up to Mankar Cameron's palace, Carrick Agaialor. Beneath the mountain lies the Forbidden Grotto, the only way out of the Savage Garden. Everyone here died in the Master's service. As the Master promised, we are now immortal, like the Daedra. But our life here is a nightmare. The creatures of the garden torment us endlessly. When they kill us, we are soon reborn, and the cycle begins again. No one has yet found a way to leave the garden, except those few given the bands of the Chosen and allowed to enter the Forbidden Grotto. The only way out of the Savage Garden. Only
This place looks nice.
May enter the Forbidden Grotto, but they never return, so we don't know what. Only those wearing the bands.
Okay, nice to talk to you. Mr. Ninja Mittens is gonna be streaming Tenchu Z soon. Oh shit, dude. I wanna watch him play that. I love Tenchu so much.
Vision of the past and the future.
Alright. Alright, we're almost there, guys. Just stick with me for a little bit longer, and then we're gonna go and raid Mr. Ninja Mint. He's a good friend of mine and Geo's. He'll be happy.
Behold, where my disciples are tempered for a higher destiny, to rule over Tamriel Reborn. If you are truly the hero of destiny, as I hope, the garden will not hold you for long. Lift your eyes to Carrick Agaialor, my seat at the pinnacle of paradise. I shall await you.
Oh, thanks again, autocorrect. Yeah, they make it sound horrible, but you have not enough magic. You shall be smite. Frost magic. Yeah. Hooray. Yeah. Blast you. Hey ho, hey ho. Capture the soul. Down with you, devil man.
Yeah! Yeah!
Nice little deer jumping around.
Yeah!
Damn it.
Ha!
You've captured the soul of Bambi. Do you proceed to set it on fire? Yes. Alright, I think we're supposed to go this way, so... we're gonna go this way. Please, let me through. I have business. What's up, man? What up, spider bitch? GG. Oh, so we need one of those fancy bands, is that it? Let's go and kill one of those people we saw standing there. Maybe that'll allow us in. Oh, hello, hello. Where are you? I've come to kill you.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey, boom. Yeah.
Well, I guess we gotta go back out of the cave and find a way to get through that door.
You destroyed the Sigil Tower at Gonona. My kin say you fought well. Our clan sacked your city of Kvatch, a trifling task fit for scamps. Your swift retribution earned you much respect among my people. We had not expected that a mortal would act with such resolution and honor. It is no dishonor for us to speak. You speak directly, like one of my people almost. I'm glad I did not kill you immediately. There is but one way out of the garden. I guard that path. You will travel that path, and it will bring me honor to defeat you. But you shamed my kin at Gonona. to bring you into my service. That would also bring me honor. So I offer you a choice. Would you confront me in battle, or offer me service? You are impertinent mortal.
Alright, what should we do? Should we battle him, or should we choose service? I kind of want to battle him, but at the same time I also want to know what he means by service. Geo, Wagner, any ideas? Service? Alright.
An intriguing choice. And I have a task in mind that will test your wit and your loyalty. The rabble of the Savage Garden have imprisoned the Zivilai Anaxes. I consider his humiliation a fitting punishment. However, his shame attaches to me, and though the matter is too small for my attention, it is not too small for one of my servants. Free Zivilai Anaxes, and I shall reward you with the key to the Forbidden Grot. Manka Cameron's chattels, the unmortals that swarm here in the Savage Garden, their proper role is to test them. But, being no true immortals, they are without honor or courage. However, by some trick, they show initiative, and Anaxes doubtless deserves humiliation. But I cannot permit this to continue. Do me this service of freeing Anaxes.
Alright, we gotta go free Anaxes. Kick his cast, dude. It's not bad. Yeah, well, we'll see what this leads us to. Maybe I'll just kill him out of spite. Just because he thinks I'm his servant. The cave's over here.
Whoa!
Could you persuade him and make him smile? I don't think so. I think his face is permanent bitch face. He's resting
I
permanent
hear
bitch.
the war is going badly. There are some new arrivals here.
Don't let Anaxes out! No! Get away from there!
GG. That's right, you better run. You better run. You better run. Sounds pretty cool to have a Daedra as a friend. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I'm just hoping he wasn't lying to me when he said, you know, he was gonna give me those bands. Because I kinda want those. Just get out of here.
Whoa!
What race are you? I'm playing as a Nord. Everything but Morrowind I've played as a Nord. I prefer to play as Nords just because they're really good for combat. They do a lot of damage, and they have resistance to frost, which helps in that fight that I just had with that frost Atro. So.
Anaxes is free. Order is in return for your service. I will give you the key to the Forbidden Grotto, if you still wish it.
I'll take this key from your corpse.
You are unlike any other mortal I have encountered. You serve me, and then you spurn. Come, as an equal, I shall grace your name and corpse.
I'm supposed to wear him, that's right.